Hey there, it is Brent Jabor, aka Bobby Champagne, aka Bobby Champagna, aka Bobby Lasagna, aka Bobby Bubbly. Okay, nobody's ever called me the last two, but I'm just trying to get creative here. But I thought I would take this opportunity to go ahead and do a sneaker unboxing. And specifically, the reason I'm doing this is because I bought these going, I wanted something that was kind of ultra rare. And in the end, with my whole situation, I'm going to sell them, which is kind of the way it works. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the Nike X Sacai VaporWaffle. I think it's called the White Sail Gum colorway. And first thing you'll notice is this box is fantastic. I mean, I don't know if you can really see that there. Trying. Oh yeah, actually not too bad. Got a nice little reflection. You can see my ring light in there. Got the cool old school logos. I love the orange box whenever you get some Nikes in orange boxes, because I tend to collect Jordans and they kind of come in their own style of boxes, not that traditional orange Nike box that you have right here. So it has kind of a drawer. I have to kind of bring this up because of the way my camera is located. But so you pull that up, and since I am reselling them, I'm going to be very, very careful. You pull the drawer out, right? We're going to go ahead and do that. Now, if you're not familiar with the Sacai and Nike kind of collaborations that they've been doing, wow, the white on these is fantastic in that camera. You can really see how beautiful they look. You kind of have a little bit of that nubuck kind of suede right there in those parts, and then you kind of have the mesh to get it to breathe. Now, I honestly, I'm kind of glad that I'm going to sell these, because looking at them, taking them out of the box right now, I'm really feeling as if this is not something that I would personally wear. I don't know if I was a runner, if I would run in these. I mean, I could see how they would be incredibly comfortable, as is generally the case, because it is a mashup of two shoes, and that's what Sacai always does. You're going to always have that dual tongue here, the Nike Sacai right there, and then you have the Nike Sportswear right there. You also have a ton of lace going on in the shoe, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eyelets on each side, and in through each there's 2 pairs of laces running through, a flat nylon, which in this white I don't know that I would keep, and a normal flat lace that you have there. You also have these as well that you can kind of replace, so you can kind of get your choice. Again, that'll all go to the buyer of this Sacai VaporWaffle. It's just, to be fair, it's a huge shoe. I'm a 12, so when I'm looking at it, it feels big. It feels like it would be bigger than my foot. Let me go ahead and grab a shoe and do a little comparison. What we're going to do is going to compare it to the next to my Jordan 1 center court, by the way, which is one of my favorite shoes. Maybe we'll talk about this one in a little while, because I know a lot of people don't like a Jordan 1 low. They feel like it kind of takes away from what the Jordan 1 is meant to be, but I'm a huge fan of the Jordan 1 low, specifically the center courts. If you watched Jordan in the Last Dance documentary, you know that he wore these kind of in the cream color. Oh, man, fantastic. I didn't get those. I got these with the red stripe, which I really enjoyed. But these are some of my favorites. Sorry, that's an aside. But I just wanted to kind of compare it next to this. So if you're kind of putting them back to back here, you know what? To be honest with you, I don't know. It's hard to kind of tell. There, let's do that angle. If I'm kind of putting it back where my heel's going to go, you know what? I think it's the right size, because even these Jordan 1s kind of run a little bit bigger than, say, what my normal size is. So, all right, well, there you go. So I guess I was wrong. It just looks big. I think it looks big because you have that back VaporWaffle kind of support that you have there. But yeah, I mean, look, it's a really nice shoe. I think if I weren't in a position where I was feeling like I needed to sell them, I would certainly plan to keep something like this, just to number one, put it on the shelf, and then maybe a couple years down the road, if I wasn't feeling pain or something, maybe throw those on every now and again, just to show that I'm with it, that I hit on these, because when you buy in sneakers, especially through Nike and through the sneakers app, a W's a W. But that's the VaporWaffle X Sacai. I know I didn't get into all the details of it. Oh, you also have a nice little back here as well where it says Nike Sacai as well. Hopefully my hands are nice and clean. I did just wash them specifically so I didn't dirty up this wonderful shoe. You know what I do notice is it doesn't have the traditional, like a lot of times with the Sacai mashups, you'll get the double swoosh on there, which will be two different kinds. On this, I think probably because these silhouettes were in white and black, I think that they probably just chose to keep it relatively simple. But yeah, I mean, overall, as a shoe, I like it. Is it something I would wear? Probably not. Tell me what you think in the comments. Feel free to follow me on my socials down there. You can see them